Okay, this is Pizzazz, page 204, and we're doing the right side. So the right hand side today. So let's just do, we can do 2 examples from each block, and it doesn't matter which one we pick. Let's do E, and we can do P if you want. It doesn't matter. We'll start with E. All right, 128. I don't know what multiplies to give me 128. So I think the easiest thing to do is to start with 128 in my calculator and start dividing. Let's see, if we divide by 4, that's 32. That's fine. Let's see if 8 will go into it. 16, let's use that. Let's use 8 and 16. Okay, so 8 times 16 is 128. And then we've broken down 8 many times, so you should be getting good at it now. It's always 3 2s. 16 will be very similar because it also has an 8 in it. And we are going to get a lot of 2s. Let's count them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, we have a lot of 2s. So I'm going to put that in my calculator just to make sure that I am right. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so instead of actually typing 2 times 2 times 2 7 times, I'm just going to do 2 raised to the 7th power, because that really is what it is, and it is 128. So we're right. And then we still have the 3 that was out front from over here. So let's do our job. Circle any pairs. All right, so we have 3 2s that are going to come out front. So we have 2 times 2 times 2, and then we have 1 2 that has to stay in the house. And then we also have the 3 that was out front from originally. And so now I'm going to do 3 times 2 times 2 times 2, and I get 24. So this is going to be 24 square roots of 2, and that's fine. That's fine that that's our answer. In fact, right here it is, 24 square roots of 2. So what did we decide? Did we decide anything? Let's do A. 2 square roots of 1,000. The weird thing about powers of 10, this is a power of 10. It starts with a 1 and it has zeros behind it. Let's write the powers of 10, just so you can see them. So 10 to the first power is 10. 10 to the second power is 100. 10 to the third power is 1,000. And so forth. So notice the pattern here. I'm going to count zeros. There's 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros, 4 zeros. And it's not a coincidence that they're also the exponents. 10 to the 1 has 1 0, 10 to the second has 2 zeros, and so forth. So there are shortcuts that we can use to figure this out. 1,000 is going to be 3 zeros. So we can do 10 times 100 because I still have 3 zeros. 10 times 100. 1, 2, 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3 zeros. Then from there I can break it down further. And 100 is 10 times 10. I could stop here if I wanted to because I already have a pair of numbers. But we could always go down to prime as well. So 2 times 5, 2 times 5, 2 times 5, and all of these are prime. So what we really have is 2 times 2 times 2. We have 3 2's, and we have 3 5's. And then don't forget the 2 that's out front here from the original problem. So let's circle what we can. We have a pair of 2's coming out, and we have a pair of 5's coming out. So we have 2 times 5. And then we also have a 2 and a 5 underneath the radical that need to stay. And then we have the 2 from the original 2. So I've got to multiply all of these, and then I have to multiply these. Well, 2 times 2 is 4, times 5 is 20. And then 2 times 5 is 10. Final answer, 20 square roots of 10. And it's right here. Hopefully you're getting good at these. If you have any questions, please ask me. I will help you as long as you're helping yourself. And we can work out as many as you want together.